Hi, and welcome to Video 5, Those Crazy Swiss Kids.
So our last video left us off in Heidelberg. By the way, this is take 2 of this video. We did one and was about to post it, and then we realized that we missed half of the stuff we had done.
What we did, because it was just all in one day.
Yeah, it was a lot in one day. So we left Heidelberg and traveled to the Black Forest, which is famous for their cake and their cuckoo clocks.
So, yep, we went in there, we saw all the cuckoo clocks and got to walk around and look at them.
And the guy showed us like the different parts of a cuckoo clock and like how they work and
the different like things that make a deep cuckoo clock sound and the high bird sound, baby bird, big bird. And then we went for first we had cake.
First we
had Black Forest cake.
Amazing.
Which was so good. And you just got to pick your piece out of this thing, and then you paid, and then you ate it.
And we went on a hike
in the Black Forest. It was about an hour hike up and down some hills and going
I had to turn around
river.
before I got all the way up there because I had a sneezing fit. Apparently I'm allergic to something in the Black Forest. And then I had to go to the bathroom really bad. So I had to go back down.
And then I just kept going. But
got some pretty nice pictures.
Yeah, it was really
and went to Rhine Falls, which are in Switzerland. We exchanged I don't think anybody exchanged, we just got it out of the ATM.
Yeah.
We got francs because Switzerland is not part of the European Union. And they're so rich in Switzerland, the only thing they had in the ATMs was 50s and 100s.
So that's all anybody got, and like they were trying to buy stuff in the souvenir shop and exchange it for lower bills.
Because we needed 60 for the
dinner.
And 50s, and like she can't break that, Jasmine. She doesn't have any change. But the Rhine Falls are the biggest waterfall in Europe. They're pretty puny, but I guess you take what you can get.
Yeah. They're not so tall, but they're pretty wide.
Yeah.
I guess. That night, we got to our hotel.
In this tiny village in
beautiful lake and this huge mountain at the end of it.
Yeah, the mountain's called Mount Pilatus, I think. We were going to go up in it, but they had bad weather, and the gondola company says no when there's bad weather.
Yep.
So we took a drive up to this other little village in Switzerland. Franco was an amazing driver. It's an hour-long drive up windy roads, which was awesome. Mm-hmm. We had a welcome. 13 kids jingling bells at us.
Yep.
The dinner consisted of cheese fondue, yum, chicken and vegetables, and some potatoes.
Some kind of like shredded potatoes.
And then dessert was a German chocolate cake. Different than what we're used to in the U.S., but still good, with a really thick chocolate. It was like a batter almost. That's what it tasted like.
Yeah, like leftover chocolate cake batter that they just poured on the plates, which is fine.
And during the dinner, we got on chairs, we took shots,
clapped, and
we learned how to crack whips. We
tried. We tried.
And we snorted some snuff.
Yeah.
Those videos will be attached.
Yes,
or you can find
the other videos
on the YouTube site.
And we went to Lucerne once the night after.
Wait. Oh. Awesome rooms at that little village.
Yes. Oh, they were so pretty.
They were
the
big
best rooms
and nice, and the windows opened.
Yep. And I opened it up, and Claire and Ilana were hanging out.
But I just heard Angela talking to someone, so I popped my head out, and I'm like, "Who the hell are you talking to?" And Claire and Ilana are over here.
Yes. And they with welcome wine.
Yeah.
Nice welcome. But then we left Switzerland, or that hotel, and went to Lucerne and did some shopping. Got some Swiss chocolate, and I got a cowbell.
We tried to use up the last of our francs.
Yeah, so we bought like gummy bears, and you bought some chips.
I did. Jasmine did not tell us, however, they use francs in Liechtenstein.
Yeah.
Or else I wouldn't have used up all my francs.
Yeah.
So we got to Liechtenstein. Literally, it's like one town in this country that is one town.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. There's a castle. That's our only picture from Liechtenstein.
Yeah. There wasn't much else.
We got lunch.
Some pizza. Yep.
Pizza.
And then we went into the supermarket because I had no francs and the pizza place didn't take ATM cards, so I had to pay with euros, which they accepted, but they give you change back in francs. So then I had more francs I needed to use up. So we went to the supermarket and got that Evian, 1.5 liters, for 95 cents.
95 cents.
But the gum was almost $3.
Right? How does that make So we left Liechtenstein and we went
ended
to
up in
Munich, back in Germany.
Where we are right now.
We're in this we're really close to the city center of Munich, but we're like in this like Arab area, like
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. I guess. So we went to a dinner last night at the Augustinbrauhaus, which is the oldest beer hall. The most famous one in Munich is the Hofbrauhaus, but we didn't get a chance to go to that, which is fine.
Some people did though. They made it.
And they
got kicked out.
They sang the fight song, the MSU fight song, and were apparently disturbing other drunk patrons. Who knew that was a problem?
Being too loud.
So at the Augustinbrauhaus we had tomato soup.
Yep.
And pork and dumplings. Dumplings were really weird, and
like jelly potato dumpling.
Yeah. And apple strudel. We also got 1 liter of beer. Yummy, I guess. Drank it all though. I did drink it all.
Then I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Franco and Jasmine sat at our table. And we're pretty sure that Franco knows more English than he lets on. Because we were having conversations, and you'd see him like looking at us and laughing, like he knew exactly what we were talking about.
Yep.
Today we
did more shopping, got some souvenir shops.
We went to Dachau first.
Yeah.
The concentration camp at Dachau. It's the model for the concentration camps that they used during World War II. Was not an extermination camp, we learned. I learned the difference between them. Didn't know there was a difference before. I'm really glad I went. I don't think I ever want to go again.
No. But it was interesting.
I think it was almost a little life-changing. A little bit. And then we had dinner tonight near the Glockenspiel.
Yep.
We heard it go off at 5.
And did some shopping, some souvenir shopping. And came back here. Got an early cleanup and
we did our laundry at the laundromat across the street.
Yep. So now we have all clean clothes again.
Yep.
Which is good. I don't have to wash them in sinks and bathtubs and stuff.
Yeah. And our next destination is Austria. Some people are going to go horseback riding, whitewater rafting. We're just going to relax. I may get a pedicure at the spa. We'll see.
Just kind of hang out. And
our next video will probably be Austria and Venice. So on to Italy. Yes. Talk to you later.